Welcome to the JXN Cloud. I'm Jamin.
I'm Casey.
And I'm Olivia.
And we're back to another game from Cards Christians Like. This one's called Cast the First Stone. To which we will. I've got a little rigid thing here. It's cool. I'm not going to complain about it.
Did you try to cast the box as your first stone?
I thought that was how you played.
Okay.
Throw the Cards Christians Like burrito. Okay, game's simple.
Now I'm hungry. You said burritos.
Yeah, I do that. We have one problem with this game, so we're going to have to do our best here, okay?
Okay, what's the problem?
It's 4 to 10 players, and there's 3 of us. So
Okay, yeah, that's a
apologies if you came to this video, but it's not like you came here to figure out how to play the game.
problem. I mean, they might have.
Here's the instructions.
Wait, let me see.
It's not much to it. You can have a bunch of cards that have numbers on it. This is so that you can vote anonymously.
Wait, we should just say, there's a warning on here that we should maybe read for the audience.
Okay.
Warning, this game is not intended for people who are easily offended.
That's fair.
I love that.
Casey is number 1. We have a black card that tells you what number you are 2 and 3. Oh, would you like that in your hand? And then you can go up to 10, but then each one of you gets a 1, 2, 3. A 1, 2, 3.
That means you get to vote for yourself?
I guess you could in this particular case.
I don't think
If you
Casey
want
should
to
be
cast
allowed
a stone at yourself.
to...
And then this is so you can vote anonymously. So I'm going to pull out a card. This
Wait,
is just
vote
an
what?
example. Anonymously.
Okay.
With anonymity.
That one was right.
When I was a kid, I wrote a song called Anonymity, but I pronounced it wrong.
Anonymity.
No, I said anonymity. So the chorus was anonymity. All right, so here's an example. I pull out a yellow card. It says, "Who is playing the devil in the church play?" And then we all, ha ha ha, the devil. And then I would vote that's Olivia. I would, and we all.
Oh,
put
it's
our,
actually us as a thing.
yes.
It's not like we get cards that are of different people.
No.
It's of us.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
So then
This is bad.
you would then choose. Oh, I know it's Olivia. I also know it's Olivia. We put our cards in, pull it out, and then Olivia.
I'm the best actress of the group, so...
This is not something you want to brag about on this particular card,
I'm just
Olivia.
saying, with good Christian people, you gotta have someone that can
I just saw.
not be themselves for the role.
Did you see the trailer for the new Chosen?
No.
No.
Speaking of playing the devil, what a strange marketing campaign. Anyways, all right. So we have our
I'm very
numbers.
confused now.
You should be. We have our numbers, and now we're gonna start playing. Do you win if you get stones chucked at you the most? I need to check that.
Is there even a winning? Player with the most stones cast their way wins the round and keeps the question card.
If there happens to be a tie, the person that reads the card casts the final judgment. I don't know. I don't know how you win. Does anybody win when you have stones
I don't
cast
know.
at
I
you?
don't know if this is a game you play to win. I think it's more
I
like
don't think you.
apples to apples.
Sure, but you want to win that game. Do you want to win?
I mean,
I guess
people
we'll find
play that like they want to win, but at the same time, they're not playing it to win. They're just playing it because it's funny.
Well, let's see who's the most stoned by the end of this. Card number 1. Casey's number 1, so I'll have him go first. Read the card.
All right. Who sends the best memes?
Now, if you're actually playing this, would you get to vote at all, Casey?
I feel like probably not, since they...
One player picks a question card from the deck in the center of the group and reads the card aloud, and then...
The person sitting to the left of the one who read the question card casts the first stone. So are you supposed to play yours face up?
We'll just play it our own way.
Yeah, we'll make it.
So-
Okay.
We'll go ahead and let you vote for yourself just because there's 3 of us and not 4.
Anonymously vote for the person. Okay.
All right, so what was the question?
Who sends the best memes?
This probably isn't as funny for you to watch because you don't know us. Sorry.
I mean, if you've been watching, you know it's kind of.
And the
No,
answer.
Casey does it.
Okay, all right.
Hey, look, three-way.
Everybody voted for Casey. Now we
I
should
wanted
clarify.
to vote myself because Casey's memes aren't that good.
Yeah,
it's just
no.
that he's the only one
He's
that
the one who
sends
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 memes. Yeah,
They're all horrible, absolutely horrible. But
but I'm the only one to
he's the
do
only
it.
one that fits it.
Ah.
My turn. Here we go. Next stone being cast. Who could talk their way out of a speeding ticket? The answer was Olivia. Oh, no, there's a 2 in here. Who voted 2?
me.
You voted for
I
me
did.
because I'm a pastor and you thought I could just
Yeah,
Jesus
I figured you
my
could
way
pull
out
the
of
pastor
that.
card kind of like
Your
outside
grandfather
my
did.
house.
No, my grandfather didn't do it. I did it in my grandfather's car.
No, it was also your grandfather did it because whenever they were like, "Oh, it's him," then they would say, "Okay, just a warning."
Well, I got pulled over and I just kind of left his chaplain badge in the middle of the car in case that was. Yeah. Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right, Olivia.
Noah's Ark is starting to take on water. Who would we throw overboard first?
This is one of those cards where it's like you shouldn't be easily offended if you're gonna play.
It's gonna be me.
Wow, three-way tie.
Why did you agree with that?
For
What's
Casey.
wrong with you?
And only Casey.
Listen, I knew that's the way it was gonna go. Therefore, I voted for myself
We're
to
just
make it.
thinking. I've been on this boat for a long time,
And I'm tired
If
of
I have to
these
hear
Casey
another
jokes.
Casey joke,
See, I was
He's
going by
going
weight.
first.
Therefore, if it was based on weight, I weigh the most. Therefore,
it's Noah's Ark, not a
You can't throw
raft.
me off the boat. I'm the only one that can make us close.
technically I can't so little. Anyway,
I made a dog.
Yeah, but can you make full clothes?
I made a stuffed dog that kind of looked like a rabbit.
But can you make
I
full
named
clothes?
him.
yes,
I named him.
cloaks are real easy.
I named him B plus.
Okay, and if everyone's walking around in a cloak and nothing else, would you feel comfortable?
Sure.
Because I would not.
So
All
that's
right.
called Noah's Ark and not Casey's Ark.
Who could you
Wait,
convince?
you just win, didn't you?
He did.
What are you,
Oh.
what are you looking at?
No, I didn't read Noah's Ark. You
Yeah.
did. I just won it
Oh, no, he's right. I did read that one.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah.
because
Maybe
2
he's
and
right.
3. So this is the 4th round.
Whatever.
1, 2, 3,
Just
4.
go, man. They
That's
didn't
right.
tune in to watch us argue about cards.
Yeah, they did.
They tuned in to watch us argue about each other with cards.
Is this one live? Because
Who
this one
could
would have been a good live.
It would have been.
Who could you convince that they missed the rapture? This goes back to our previous video.
Yes. Is the rapture a thing? Check out our video, Is the Rapture a Thing? Which just aired April 13th, 2022. Okay.
It's Casey's. You
Who's
gotta hand
gonna-
the cards to Casey.
Who are you going to convince you missed the rapture?
I'm sorry, I will never place my card there again.
Yeah, what the heck? All right.
It
there
got
you
stuck in the wood. Ooh. The vote is
go. Wait a minute.
Jamin.
What? Ouch, guys.
You're just.
There was also one vote for Olivia.
That was me. I
Hey.
voted for Olivia. You guys voted for me.
We did vote for you, yes.
To be fair, I would be the one who's like, I wasn't good enough. All right.
Oh no, I just figured because you're gullible. Because that time Casey convinced you that you had to de-seed rice.
I don't want to talk about
Yes.
this. Who would justify lying if it was about being vaccinated?
I have a feeling we all voted the same.
It's all Casey.
Yep.
Shocking no one. Casey is vaccinated, but only because of peer pressure. Okay,
No, it
next
was
up.
only because it was free.
You are a cheap lad, I forgot. Here you go.
Who has the most crosses hanging up in their house?
Actually, you gotta think about this one.
We do have to think about this one.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't actually that hard.
Mm-hmm. I know we're all bound to think of the pastor. And Marketplace Manna is not a house before you choose your business.
I'm trying to think of your house and try to think of how many crosses are hanging up so I can compare.
Now, are you talking about hanging up or crosses, period?
Crosses hanging up. So like crosses that you hang on the wall.
Well, but also, what about crosses sitting on the desk?
If it's not hanging, it doesn't count.
Well, you're a card literalist.
I might not have answered that correctly then.
And the answer is Olivia. Mostly because her husband.
Pretty much.
Mm.
That was why I did that.
We went the Orthodox route. I mean, you're Orthodox too, but, you know, he's like
Nope.
really Orthodox. Just kidding.
Yes, he is very interested in the orthodoxy. But so am I.
Yep.
Now.
Who would get famous on the internet by
Yeah.
accident?
Pure pressure,
Well-
not because it was free. Famous on the internet because it was an accident. True story. This one actually
Hold on.
requires.
It's Olivia. I don't even have to look.
Yeah.
I may have gone slightly viral a couple weeks ago for being an idiot.
Yes.
So,
Olivia may have posted a video.
hey, we don't need to talk about it.
about
Okay, hey, it doesn't
hot
matter. It
dog-
doesn't matter.
hot dog
It doesn't
buns
matter. It
cut
doesn't
through
matter.
the top.
I didn't know
To
it
which
was a
she
thing.
writes,
Okay.
"You had one job. You cut the hot dogs in the wrong spot." To which everyone informed her,
That's written on the bag. That's what
they
she
changed
bought.
hot dogs a long time ago, Olivia.
I didn't know.
Next up,
I had no idea.
whose parents would be disappointed if they knew the truth? Oh, what? What is it?
What truth?
I don't know. I think that's supposed to fill in the blank. This card's a little rude. Cards Christians like. C squared. No. Triple. C. No. Squared is 2. No. Cubed. No. What's 3? Cubed, squared. We're all disappointed in Olivia. Except
Thanks,
for me.
guys.
I voted for myself.
Wow,
I voted for
thanks.
myself.
You tell the truth for your parents. They know everything at this point.
It's hard not to.
Well, so do I. They just, think that I changed when I went to college, and the truth is, I've always been this way.
I don't know what that means, but we're gonna move to the next card.
Who grew up the most sheltered?
Oh, it's just got tricky.
Did you go to public school?
I did go
Yes.
to public school. Nice try. Doesn't mean that I had to not learn things along the way due to nativity.
You're supposed to reveal it, I think.
No, it was me. It was supposed to be me. There's
It's
only
probably
one vote for me
me.
and 2 for Jamin.
Naive. Look, I was just trying to help the kids out. They didn't know how to pronounce that strange word with the F in it. I was like, it's just like duck, except. And then I was informed I was going to recess jail. I'm the sheltered one. Okay.
Yes. However, I might be able to give you a run for your money for that one.
Yeah.
I may have gone to public school, but I was still referred to in college as the homeschooled jungle freak, which is just a Mean Girls reference. It's not as bad as it sounds.
Moving on. Who is most likely to get caught with someone of the opposite gender after lights out at youth camp?
Don't you dare.
I don't even know which.
Do we not want to do this one?
I mean, not anymore. I don't know any of your love lives well enough to answer that question, so.
All right, different
The
question.
truth is none of us, because we're all good Christian kids.
Yeah. Yeah, who could be convinced they missed the rapture?
Who has been to the most Christian concerts?
Hands down. Easy.
Hey, look, it's Jamin.
Is it me?
Yeah, it's all you.
Look, you just gotta go to Ichthus once and you've seen it.
No, you worked on the radio.
Well, there was also.
Yeah.
That
but-
got you into how many free concerts?
Well, Yeah.
How many?
But how many? Of those
How many?
artists did I accidentally offend along the way?
All of them.
Was it worth it?
Listen, was that the question? No.
Gungar was in hot water.
Who
I
has
was
been?
trying to make him feel better
It was
by
about
asking
attendance.
him random questions
Attendance,
that
David.
really seemed to annoy him.
Just because you pissed off like
And
half
then-
the artists you talked to.
And then I saw him in real life and chose my words poorly. When I was like, hey, you make me want to give up on music. What I meant
You're so good.
is you're so good I don't want to play guitar anymore. Not your music's bad. That was the opposite of what I meant. It was just a really bad accident. Okay, who doesn't know the lyrics but sings anyway? The answer is
Jamie.
me, based on all the worship leading I do, where the words maybe just come out wrong.
Listen, you
remember-
just skip verse 1 and verse 2 and you mix them up all the time.
I just remember for like the first year I came to your church, I was like, man, whoever does the slides for
Are
worship
so bad.
is always off. Like they're never on the right verse.
And then
It wasn't their fault.
well,
It wasn't their
No,
fault.
it wasn't their fault. It was your fault.
there was that one time I said that Jesus accidentally killed a guilty world with love instead of kissed a guilty world with love.
That is also true.
Those things just happen. Okay. The final. We'll do
We're
one
in
final
an
round.
orchard picking fruits of the spirit. Whose basket is empty?
Why is this somehow the most personal question ever? Wow. I don't want to answer this one because none of it's true. What?
Casey clearly
Casey's-
had an answer.
We're just gonna let Casey answer
What?
for everyone.
Did he say you or me?
Don't worry about it.
Casey! Rude. I am very
You're
patient
winning.
and kind
First off,
and humble.
It's the most empty, right?
Yes.
don't clarify the mean card.
Well, no, it was. I mean, it's not
No, I
empty.
mean you still have fruit. It's just less of
Whose
it.
basket is empty?
Well, I was going by the point values in my head, and
Guess we know what Casey really thinks of me.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast the next 3 stones at him. We can do that. We have power. It's the final round of 3. Here we go.
who would be the best televangelist?
Not sure I have enough hair grease in the world.
And it's Jamin.
You vote for yourself?
I thought I voted for Casey. I think the 3 was mine, but I
Oh.
meant it to be a 1.
Oh, well,
I grabbed the wrong one.
Jamin still won.
I tried to vote for Casey.
Okay, next
I
stone.
feel okay with that.
Who would volunteer for the kids' ministry just to get free animal crackers and goldfish? And the answer was
All of us.
Casey. Oh, it's still me.
mostly Casey, but apparently also Olivia. I just saw free and I had to go for that. And the final
I've done that
card. Whoop.
We all go to dinner together, and it's on one check. Who is least likely to pay you back?
We've been to dinner so many times, I'm just curious where this plays off.
1 vote for me, and 2 for Casey.
Vote for yourself.
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
I like to think
Hey.
of you as someone with. I mean, yeah. And that is Cast the First Stone, a new game.
That's quite
I think
fun.
it's new. Yeah, from Cards Christians Like. And if you're thinking, wow, that was all the cards. Nope.
there's so many more.
There is a lot.
I got 5. Did I win?
Oh, yeah. How many did everyone get?
Yeah, who's the most
I got
stones?
5.
Do we get 5 each?
We might have all
1,
had
2,
5.
3, 4, 5. Okay.
It's a tie.
Hang on.
No, hang on,
we
hang
gotta
on.
do one more.
Final one.
Oh,
Winner takes all, as Jamin likes to say.
Well, the game's over.
I win!
Who? I don't think you want to do that. Who is most likely to get engaged after 3 months of dating? Did you do that?
No.
I got all my cards.
Are you gonna vote?
Oh.
How long did you and Jody date?
Long time. We have a 3 and a 3. Sure, we'll give it to Olivia. Olivia is the most stoned, and that brings us to cast the first stone. Check it out for yourself if you're looking for a mean game with your friends. And
I just figured I'd win that one since our engagement was only 3 months long.
okay, that's fair.
That's what I was thinking too.
I married you guys after 3 months. Did we not talk about that? Well, it seems
What's
to be
wrong
working
with
out.
that?
No, I don't. It's just.
I just, so many people do long engagements, and I didn't
was
want to
just
just.
kidding.